Hi, it's Mick Walsh here from www.songcritique.USA. I offer a song critique service, yearly membership, or you can just pay for song by song. As far as I know, I'm the only one. There are a lot of these song critique services, or some song critique services on the internet. I'm not sure that there's anyone who works for them has actually had commercial success in the charts, both in the US, the UK, Australia, Asia, and everything like that. I've had a hit record since 1990, and basically know pretty much everything about the business. I also have contacts, and I get lead sheets, song sheets from record companies who are looking for songs. We call them tip sheets, and or pitch sheets. So anyway, give that a look. www.songcritikeusa.com. So really quickly, I was going to deconstruct one of my songs today called "The Hello Man," which if you Google that on YouTube, "The Hello Man," you'll find it. But it's a little bit more time consuming, so I'm not going to have time to do that today. So just real quickly, I just want to do a very quick 5 minutes, just talking about musical theory and answering a question that somebody asked me on my site yesterday. Do you need music theory to write songs? The answer is no. Basically, all you need is a tape recorder or a dictaphone. True music comes from, I believe, from the soul, from the spirit, whatever you want to call it, and it has to be sincere. If you have to have that urge to write it. If you sit down and just say, "I'm going to write a song," chances are, and there's a million formulas about how to write songs on the internet, but if you haven't got that spur, that passion in your heart, in your blood, there's a fair chance that nothing's really going to really come from it. I met Paul McCartney. And he doesn't read sheet music. He can't write music, but of course he's a very passionate man, and his music comes from the heart. So you don't need any musical theory, but it's going to help you in your songwriting if you at least know some chords. It's a basic chord progression. So I'm going to teach you this very, very basic chord system, and it's exactly the same in every key that you're playing. Okay, so let me just play it for you. We're going to start on. For this exercise, we're going to start here on C as a tonic. It's a little bit out of tune, but it's okay just to demonstrate this. Start on a tonic, which is a C. It's all in alphabetical order. The musical alphabet is A to G. Okay, there's no H. It's a little bit more complex because in between that we have what we call enharmonic notes, but we're not going to get into that at the moment. Enharmonic means sharp or flat, and notes that are called by different names but are the same notes. So, musical alphabet, we start in C, we can go D, E, F, G, A, B. Okay, very simple. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Child of 7 could do that. Right, one rule that you have to remember. We start on a major. The next chord, the second chord, is going to be a minor. The third chord is also going to be a minor. The fourth chord is going to be a major. The fifth chord is going to be a major. The sixth chord is going to be a minor. Sixth chord is going to be a minor. And the seventh chord is going to be a diminished. Ideally, there'd be another C at the end of this row here, but there isn't. But you can imagine it there. So musically, it's all about creating tension. You start, if you consider C as your home base, you're going to start moving forward until you get to a place where you start coming back home. Okay. So if you listen to this, so C, D minor, E minor, F, G, A minor, B diminished. Okay, so you start off with the C. Next one, remember, is going to be a minor in the sequence. The alphabet's going to be D, D minor. Next one in the sequence is going to be a minor, so it's going to be E. Next one in the sequence is going to be major, so it's going to be F. Next one in the sequence is going to be another major, it's going to be G. Next one in the sequence is going to be a minor, so it's going to be A minor. And the last one, or penultimate one, is going to be diminished. It's going to be B diminished in this case, and then you're going to go back to C. Okay. Same thing applies in every key. I'll just quickly play your first 3 or 4 chords of the key of G. Exactly the same thing. So G. Then we go back to the beginning of the alphabet. There's no H, so we go to A. So it's going to be G. So A is going to be a minor. Next one's going to be a minor, alphabetically B. Next one's going to be a major, alphabetically C. Next This one's going to be a major, alphabetically D, etc. So it's the same in every key. Doesn't matter if you're playing an F sharp. It's going to be exactly the same principle. But once you've got those basic principles down, you can start colouring your chords. So instead of a C and an F, it's a little bit out of tune, but you can start changing those to major 7th chords. So let me just make something quickly up. Why you keep on leaving? Am I so blind for your love that I can't see? But I can't see. So that just kind of made that up on the spot. It's a pile of crap, but just demonstrates how I've used there 4 of the chords that I demonstrate to you: the C, the F, the D minor, and the G. Except with the D minor, I added a 7th, which just gives it a kind of sweetness when it's in tune. And then with the F, I changed the C. I changed to a major 7th. The F, I changed to a major 7th. The G, a G7th. So that's just taking it one step forward. So from that very, very basic introduction from just the regular chords, you can start adding to the chords, getting it kind of fancy, getting it sound a lot more like songwriting. So that's your basics. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 7. 1 major, 2 minor, 3 minor, 4 major, 5 major, 6 minor, 7 diminish, and go back to the octave, back to your tonic, back to your major. Okay? So this has been Mick Walsh, www.songcritique.usa. Have a look at the website if you're looking to have your songs A&R'd and critiqued. Check out who I am and what I've done and everything like that. If you are going to join, if you are going to become members of anything like these song critiques sites, just find out about who is actually doing the critique, because it's all about commercial success, and you need somebody who's going to do the critique who can prove that they've had commercial success, and you're going to find their name in the Guinness Book of hit chart singles, whatever it's called, and you'll find my name there as well. Okay, great. So Mick Walsh, www.songcritiqueusa.com. There's been a very, very, very basic intro into musical theory and song progressions with an out-of-tune guitar, but that's the best I can do for the moment, and I will speak to you all soon. All right, take care. Bye-bye.